Hello everyone. In this video lecture, we are going to see about the interfacing of LCD display. So LCD display is a liquid crystal display where a transparent liquid crystal is being put up between two glass plates which are spaced at a thin region of 10 to 12 micrometers, and the glass plate that is the back end glass plate at the rear end, it is coated with the conductive material, or the back plane is, or the conductive film is put up on the rear glass sheet. Then in the front glass sheet, so you at the rear side, the characters that to be displayed is actually embossed. So whenever an voltage is applied between a segment and the back plane, an electric field is created in the region under the segment. The electric field changes the transmission or the reflection of your light through the region, which makes the display to glow up. Okay, the main aim of going for LCD display is power dissipation is very less, because you can see that it comes in various varieties like 16 characters, 2 lines you can have a display. So you can imagine that 16 characters into 2, so 32 characters you will be able to display through that, or it is 20 cross 2 or 20 cross 4, like that it comes. Okay, so it consumes very less power because it works on the reflection of light, so therefore it consumes very less power. So this is the pin detail of LCD display. You can see the power supply lines, or your VSS is ground, VCC is positive power supply, VE is negative power supply, RS is register select, and R/W bar, it is your write signal, EN is enable, DB0 to DB7 or the data lines, then it is LED plus and minus terminal, because we know that the display will be lit up, so for which we got the LED. Okay, next we'll see the meaning of this control signals, because you can see that it is mainly the power supply and the data buses. Apart from that, you got only 3 signals: RS, R/W and EN. Okay, only these 3 signals will be the control signals. RS. Okay, so RS is register select. So if the register select bit is 0, then the instruction register is accessed. So there are only 2 registers in LCD display. One is instruction register, other one is data register. When the register select is 0, it is the instruction register that is being accessed. When the register select is 1, it is the data register that is being accessed. Okay, so 0. So RS is 0 and R/W bar, okay, that is also 0. That means RS being 0, it shows that it is doing some operation with the instruction register. Since R/W bar write signal is 0, so that means it is writing into the instruction register. So your instruction write, so and this is an internal operation like the display clear, entry command, like that. Okay, next 0, 1. So again the instruction register is accessed, but now it is the read operation, because R/W bar, now it is 1. So that shows that it is the read operation. So here now it checks out whether the DB7 bit is 1. If the bit is 1, then it is going to sense that as a busy signal. Okay, if DB7 is 1, then it is meaning that it is a busy signal, and the address counter will take up your DB0 to DB6 read. Next, RS being 1 and R/W bar being 0. RS equal to 1, it implies that it is the data register, and R/W bar being 0, it shows that the data is written into the data register. So it is the internal operation, so where it could read the characters from the DD-RAM or your character RAM. Okay, then the last one, it is 1 1, RS is 1 and R/W bar is equal to 1. So that means now it is the data register which is a read operation. So internal read operation of reading the characters like that. And the instruction registers is, it can be only, okay, this is only for written. Okay, so only to write the commands we use the instruction register. If at all the busy flag, that is DB7, if it is going to be 1, the module is performing the internal operation and no instructions will be executed or no command will be accepted by the LCD display. And we mentioned that the LCD display comes with 2 lines and each line you can find 16 characters. So the address value of those 16 characters is what is given in the diagram. So you can see that it is 80, 81, 82, 83, so on up to 8F. The first line start address is given as 80 and the second line start address is C0. So C0 to CF, 16 characters. Next, the LCD commands. The various LCD commands. Function set, 8-bit, single line, 5x7 dots. Okay. So the LCD display, each character is represented with a 5x7 dots. It says that it is 8-bit. So that means to represent a character with the ASCII code, the entire 8-bit is going to be connected with the help of 8255 to your processor. Okay, and there is only one line. It is a one-line display. That means only 16 characters can be connected, can be displayed. Okay. So the processor is informed by the programmer that externally the hardware of one line 16 character which can accept 8-bit data input is been connected through the command 30. This is the information that the processor will read. Next, function set 8-bit 2 lines. So that means now it is 16 16 characters per line. Now it is having 2 lines and for each character an 8-bit information is needed. Function set 4-bit. So we go with 4-bit because we know that the LCD devices are slow devices. Though you send it as 8-bit or 4-bit, it is not going to make much difference. When I connect directly the LCD display to the controllers, okay, not for the 8086 processor. If I directly connect it to the controllers, only with 4-bit I'll be able to transfer the information. So therefore the ports could be saved. Okay, because in the microcontrollers, with the help of the ports, all the devices will be connected. To reduce the number of port line consumption, we can go with the 4-bit. Okay, so that is what it's given. So for which the command is in hexadecimal, the command is 20, and if it is 2 line, it is 28. Next one, entry mode. The character is going to be entered into the register, so therefore it is given as entry mode, whose command is 0x06. Then display of cursor off. So you make both the cursor as well as the display off, so that it will be appearing dark. So these are all the initial conditions by which I can check whether my LCD is working or not, for which the command should be given as 8. Display as well as cursor on, I should give the command, it is E. Display on but cursor off. Only the LED in your LCD display, that alone will be lit up to make the display on. Okay, so you could have seen that LCD display, it's coming like green color. Okay, it is being lit up like with a green color. So that is what it is called as a display on, cursor off. So for which the command is C. Okay, display on with cursor blinking. The cursor marks the first position, and in the first position where the character to be displayed, it just blinks. Okay, next, shift entire display left. Okay, you want all the characters to be entered in the left direction or in the right direction, for which the command is 18 and 1C. Then move the cursor left by 1 character. So after displaying the first character, you want to display the second character. So you move the cursor, then place the character.
okay, for which the command is 10. Similarly, if it is for write, it is 14. Next one, clear display. To clear off the display, it is not the memory, that is their data RAM. It is only on the screen, the values will be cleared off, for which the command is 1. And for row 1, it is the 80 will be the starting address, and for row 2, it will be your C0 will be the starting address. Next, to program your LCD display. So LCD display is to be provided with the LCD initialization commands. So we can pick up the initialization commands, like I have taken that it is a 38H. That means it is a 8-bit 5x7 2-line display which is been attached to the port. Okay, and then by sending the command 0F, the display is made on and the cursor is made to blink. Next, by sending the command 6, you will be making your LCD to enter into the entry mode. Okay, 6 is the command to enter your values, or to enter the values in your data register, which is 6. Okay, so next, command 1 is sent for clearing the display and returning the cursor. Okay, you can see here the command 1. So it is to clear the display and then it is going to return the cursor. Okay, next, make the read/write low. That means the write signal is being selected. That means you are going to do the write operation. If RS is 0, then it is the command that is being written in your instruction register. If RS is equal to 1, it is the data byte which is to be displayed is written in your data register. Okay, then place the data on the data register, then make this enable signal EN from maximum to minimum. Okay, so with the help of at what rate you want to refresh the display by using a square wave generator or something, you can make this enable signal from high to low. By making this as high to low, the character will get displayed on your screen, and you can repeat the same process for sending more and more information on your LCD display. Okay, so to prepare this video lecture, I use these textbooks as reference. Thank you all.